So you guys voted for my next franchise series team, and 38% of you guys wanted to see the Miami Heat to be used here. They beat out the Pistons, who had 22%, Blazers, who had 24%, and Rockets, who had 17%. So yeah, we're taking our talents to South Beach today, and we're going to be doing a Miami Heat 3-episode franchise. So hope you guys enjoyed the Lakers one. Hope you guys enjoyed the Nets one. I guess we're sticking with our big markets here, and we're going from LA to Brooklyn to Miami. For the first episode of this, can we maybe get 2,000 likes? I would really appreciate that. And this franchise is going to be interesting because our best player is 33 years old, Jimmy Butler, who's making a ton of money over the next 4 seasons. He's making roughly almost $200 million over 4 years, which is crazy. Bam Adebayo, one of the best young centers in the league, 25 years old. He's on, honestly, a fairly reasonable contract for where the NBA is going now. He is 6'9", but I don't think I'm going to worry about him as our starting center. He's going to be really good. Tyler Hero as well. He got that new contract extension in the offseason, making about $25 million a year over the next 5 years, but it'll go up to 27, 29, 31, and 33 just because he's making $5 million this year. But I like Tyler Hero a lot. He develops well in 2K. We're good there at shooting guard. Now, Kyle Lowry has struggled in real life. His efficiency has dropped noticeably from last year. 3-point percentage down 4%. His field goal percentage is down 5%. We have Victor Oladipo, who's on a 1-year deal. Dwayne Dedmon as well on a 1-year deal. Max Strus, great shooter on a very team-friendly contract at the moment. We have Caleb Martin on a 2-year deal. Gabe Vincent on year 7. And then Nikola Jovic, who was their first-round pick. He's currently hurt, and he's gone down to the G League, to the Skyforce. And yeah, Duncan Robinson, I think could be said as the worst contract in the NBA. It has 3 years left. 3 years. Oh my God. And it's like untradeable. No, it has 4 years left. Oh my goodness. Because he's going to opt into that. Yeah, this is, I think, by far the worst contract in the NBA. This is abysmal. I need him to go back to what he did in 2021 and 2020. If not, we're kind of screwed with that. Before we get back into the video, I want to talk about today's sponsor, Factor. You guys already know Factor. They deliver fresh, never frozen, dietitian meals right to your doorstep. It's the new year, and Factor is here to help you achieve those New Year's goals. Save time and have the energy you need to tackle everything on your to-do list with Factor's ready-to-eat meals that, like I said, get delivered straight to your door. You don't have to leave your house at all. They have 34 chef-prepared, dietitian-approved weekly options, so there's always something new to try. They have keto, calorie smart, vegan plus veggie, protein, plus meals on the menu each week. I can't stress this enough. Factor saves me so much time when I come home from work. It's 6 o'clock. I just got done with my hour commute. The last thing I want to do is dedicate 30 minutes of my time to cooking dinner. So here you can see me cooking the kale pasta and sausage meal. And another great thing about Factor is it helps me try new food. This is something that I never thought I would have eaten before, and I made this dinner in 2.5 minutes. Like I said, it saves you so much time when you come home from work and school. I can't stress that enough. So you all know the drill. Head to factor75.com/6ring60. That's capital SIXRINGS60. You can see it on your screen now. And use that code 6ring60 to get 60% off your first Factor box. That's factor75.com/6ring60 for 60% off your first Factor box. And thank you to Factor for sponsoring today's video. So yeah, we'll see how this season is going to go with this current core. Now, we can look at our rotation at this current moment. Lowry, Hero, Butler, Martin, Bam. I think that's something I want to find is a really good power forward for the long term next to Bam. And I guess Butler for now. Oladipo, Dedmon, Strus, Vincent off the bench. Robinson's currently hurt. Same with Jovic. Same with year 7. So I'm going to wait till they get healthy, and then I might alter that rotation a little bit. Home game here against the Milwaukee Bucks. We lost by 28. Like, I don't think this team is good enough to win at all. And I'm not sure who I could trade Kyle Lowry for. So Jovic is healthy. He's going to be in the rotation. And Duncan Robinson's healthy. So is year 7. So let's see the new rotation. It's going to look like this. Oh, no, it's not. I don't think Gabe Vincent's going to be in the rotation. I would like year 7 to get minutes, but I'm going to play Duncan Robinson about 16. And for now, Jovic is going to go down to the G League. I mean, he's 19 years old, correct? Yeah, 19, 6'10", the Skies Force, whatever. Let's look at these shot tendencies. Like Jimmy Butler, he's going to go up to a 90, I think, 4. We want him to be our top scorer. Bam, 80 is good. Hero, 87. And that's going to be it for the top 3. I mean, Lowry could probably go up to a 60. Oladipo could drop to like a 68. Dedmon, 55. I think Strus can go up to a 65. Same with Caleb Martin. He doesn't need to be that low. He can go to a 60. Omer, that's fine. Duncan Robinson. We're going to up that to a 50, I guess a 60. Like, we kind of need him to shoot. He's getting paid all this money. Udonis Haslem still on the team. We take a look at our system proficiency. We're 4-star pace in space, but if we go to defense under Spoelstra, we go down to 3.5. I know Martin and Hero weren't going to be great fits. And if we also look at our future draft pick situation, it is bleak. We don't have our first round pick this year. Next year, we do have it. I don't know if ours is lottery protected this year. Okay, yes. So let's hope we just make the playoffs and it goes to OKC this year. So the next year we have our pick unprotected. I assume our first round pick in 2025 is lottery protected as well. And then we will have our picks going forward. But yeah, this team's window is interesting because on one hand, you have veterans like Kyle Lowry and Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, your best player. Kyle Lowry, 4th, 5th or so best player. And they're in their mid-30s. I mean, Lowry's a little bit older than Butler. I'm hoping Lowry retires at the end of the year so I can clear up that basically $30 million cap slot. But then we also have a 25 and 22-year-old that we could build around in Bam and Hero. So I think if we got bounced in round 1, I would explore a Jimmy Butler trade in the first year offseason. Oladipo, he's been injury prone since that most improved season. He gets hurt already. All right, so we're going into the all-star draft. We'll see if we have any all-stars. Jimmy Butler does not make the all-star game. Wow, okay. Unless I'm completely missing him, but I don't think I is. I thought that said Nikola Jovic right now. It's Nikola Jokic. We had no all-stars. Jeremy Grant made the all-star game. Shout out to him. We had a great defensive week here. Like back-to-back sub 100 allowed performances. Like 77 against the Knicks. They scored 10 points in the 4th quarter. What? That's crazy. And then we ended up only allowing 87 to the Milwaukee Bucks, and Giannis played. All right, so last game before the deadline, we end up losing in a close game here against the Pacers. We just couldn't score in the 4th quarter. I don't think I'm going to move Jimmy Butler now. There would be it wouldn't make much sense. And I'd also have to find a team that would maybe like, that would make sense to acquire Butler, but I would also want to get a good player back. Like I've thought about like a Michael Porter Jr. for Jimmy Butler swap. It looks like they would accept this straight up. I could probably revisit this in the offseason. I mean, I could maybe even get greedy and see if they would give me Bones Highland as well. I mean, that's a lot, but you're getting Jimmy Butler to pair up with Murray, Gordon, and Jokic. It's pretty good. That is pretty good for a big 4. So I think we're going to go back to Denver in the offseason when Highland's healthy if I want to see if I can get him. Because if the star discrepancy is going to be this, it's going to be 2.5 stars, the difference between Porter and Butler. I'm thinking I can get him. I don't know why it says Butler has 1 year, $37 million left on his contract because we know he's got $46 million cap hit next year. So it's going to be paid a lot of money, but I don't think he's going to regress really by anything by draft time. So that is a trade we could think about. Porter Jr. is 24. He's had his injury concerns, but I think he could be a good scorer next to Tyler Hero at the 3. And if we want, we could put him at the 4 next to Bam Adebayo. I really couldn't find any trades to make, so we're going to keep this team relatively the same. I know it's boring, but I really can't do much else. Nobody's going to want Kyle Lowry. He's got him worse, but hey, I think he would pick it up come playoff time. So we're 7 games above 500. I mean, now that I think about this, the Clippers would probably do this trade, but I don't want Covington for next year. Like, I would probably take on, who's got that 1-year deal? Terrence Ross. I mean, that kind of helps us. I don't want to give up Haslam just because it's Haslam, and I know I shouldn't. I would give you Hayden Highsmith. Not a bad addition. Do I do this trade? I basically clear up $29 million next year. I think right now for this season, the Clippers are in win now mode. They get Kyle Lowry and John Wall. Imagine this team like 5 years ago. But yeah, Lowry's an upgrade over Reggie Jackson at the moment. We get a solid point guard in Reggie Jackson, but he's not under contract next year, which is kind of huge for us. But hey, we might not even have that money to spend because Jimmy's getting paid a lot, Bam's getting paid a lot, Hero, and Lowry himself. But I think this will help us get out of the tax. We can keep point guard kind of open next year. You know what? I might do this trade. I don't know if I could snag a first-round pick or they both have Stepien rules. Okay, never mind. So yeah, Ross is a free agent at the end of the year, and he could be a good scorer for us off the bench. Reggie Jackson would start for us at the point guard position, and I'm going to offer this to them. We'll see if they accept it, and they would want Dwayne Dedmon. We get Robert Covington. I don't want Robert Covington. I don't at all. I would give you Dwayne Dedmon, though, just because I can play Omar at 7, so hold on. If I'm going to give you Dwayne Dedmon, I'll take back Amir Coffee. He's got $11 million guaranteed. I mean, it's a tradable contract. He's 25. He's 6'7". I mean, he was solid for them last year. Let's see if they would accept this offer. I think they would. Nope. They want a second and has him. All right. Really? I mean, say I just throw in that second in 2024 and we go back to the original deal here. and they say no, they don't want to take on the extra salary. It makes sense. If I give you 2 seconds, does that get it done? It does not. All right, never mind. We're going to keep the team the same. Sorry for wasting your time. It was worth a shot. But another thing we could do is if we were going to move Jimmy Butler, we could trade him for a draft pick. Maybe we build around Cam Whitmore or somebody like that. I don't know what team would target him. That's picking there in the top 5. We will see. I feel like a team like Charlotte would want to get him to pair him up with LaMelo Ball, but I feel like that's being a little bit premature for them. And they'd want to add like a Cam Whitmore instead, and then they can maybe sign somebody else with that money that they pay in the difference between a top 10 pick and Jimmy Butler. And it's looking like we're going to be okay. We're going to make the playoffs. Ooh, Dwayne Dedmon breaks his leg. That's fine. He was probably the most replaceable guy here in the rotation because we could play Omer Yurt 7 there. And then Duncan Robinson shooting 39 from 3. I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's not like I'm going to have cap space anytime soon because, yeah, we're paying Duncan Robinson all that money to not even be good. Luka is your MVP this year. He averages 36, 10, and 9 assists. Fortunately, I won't be getting him today just because we did get him in the Nets franchise. But hey, if the opportunity's there, I'll get Luka. 6th man of the year goes to Russ. Paolo, rookie of the year, Depoy, Giannis, Trey Jones, most improved. Shout out to that Jones family. Trey and Tyus, both are extremely underrated. Let's see, does Jimmy Butler make it all-NBA team? LeBron got hurt. Right hand fractured. Damn. 2 to 4 weeks. No Miami Heat. No, just kidding. I lied. Jimmy Butler made all-NBA 13 with no all-star appearance. 62% true shooting. That value is going to be very high, man, if a team does want him in the offseason. I'm just going to assess our future. If I think we can win it all, I'll keep him around. If not, might be time to part ways. So yeah, Oladipo got hurt. I guess he's gonna miss like the first game or so. I might even play Jovic. I know it's kind of risky for the playoffs, but because he spent time in the G League. But we're gonna play him about 10 minutes. Omer could get 15. We're gonna do 18 to Robinson, 27 to Strus, and I'm shooting 39 from 3, 36 to Bam, 42 to Jimmy, 39 to Hero, and then we'll do 28 to Lowry. So we're going to be taking on the Philadelphia 76ers in round 1, a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference semifinals. They didn't add anybody new. Okay, and then if we just take a look at the scoring statistics throughout the season, we had 3 guys score 20 plus, Jimmy, Bam, and Hero. It's nice to see Bam getting 20 plus per game, 10 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 55 from the field, over a steal and block a night. There's Tower Hero, 20, 5.5, 4.7. I'll take that. 39 from 3. Yeah, not a bad season. It definitely could have been worse. Now, I do want to see if I go to the G League stats. How did you? Can I not see it? Oh, never mind. And team stats offensively, we were pretty low. 20th best or 19th best offensive team. And then for the defensive rating, we were, what? The 2nd best team in the NBA. Okay. Actually tied for number 1. Not bad. And 3rd in rating differential. So we were a 5 seed. I feel like we should be much better than that. So maybe we are going to make a run in the playoffs. We win game 1 by 4. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we just weren't a regular season team at all. Let's see if we can win game 2. Yeah, look at that. It said on paper, or the stats told us we're possibly the 3rd best team in the league. And we're up 2-0 on the 4-seeded Sixers. Game 3. Oladipo's back, okay. Jovic was fine, I guess, but he's obviously not going to play. Oladipo, you're probably not going to play that much, honestly, because he's not the greatest shooter in the world. I think just like this will go down, and he's going to get about 16 minutes a night. I don't really want to touch the starting 5 unless I played Caleb Martin less minutes, but he's been having a nice round 1 series against Philly. We take a game 3 lead, or victory, and we were up 3-0. Would you look at that? Jimmy Butler averaging 33 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists there in round 1, and we swept them. We won by 30. Hero with 32, Butler 26 and 12, Caleb Martin had 23, Bam 14, 15, and 8. Did not shoot well, but who cares? We just swept Philly. But now we're going to take on the Boston Celtics, who have Klay Thompson. I got to look at this straight. I mean, Klay finished the season with 20 points, shot 40 from 3, and had a good round 1. All right. Did they get anybody else from the Warriors? No. Did they give up Marcus Smart? I think so, because I saw Brogdon as the start. No, I was lying. Al Horford and Derek White got them Klay Thompson. Interesting trade. Interesting trade. So is Marcus Smart? Nope. I just completely missed him. There he is. I'm blind. All right. Game 1 against Boston, a rematch from last year's Western Conference or Eastern Conference Finals, but we lost game 1. We gave up 158. Oh boy. That's not good. Game number 2, we end up losing as well by 13. Ugh. All right. 4 for 11 for Martin. I don't know why I pointed that out. And are we going to go from sweeping a team to getting swept? We lost game 3 at home, which was a close one. That's the one we got to pull out. Game 4. Oh, my God. So we go from sweeping the Sixers, me thinking we're underrated, to going up against the Celtics and getting swept. All right. Jimmy made a triple-double here. I mean, we fought hard. Why couldn't we have been the 3 seed? Ugh, or the 2 seed, or even been the 6 seed? Because Cleveland got swept. Like, if we face Chicago, Oh, that would have been nice. Like, round 1, Jimmy Butler was great, so was Hero. Bam was good. Caleb Martin was good. In round 2, Butler was still fine. Hero was. Bam was great. I mean, Lowry. Yeah, we got to figure out a point guard change. I'm really hoping Kyle Lowry retires. Chris Paul is your Western Conference Finals MVP, and Jason Tatum is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Celtics Suns Finals, and the Celtics sweep them. A lot of sweeps here. At least, not really. I mean, 3 in round 1 in the Eastern Conference, 1 in the Western Conference. And then we got swept in round 2, and then the finals were a sweep. Udonis Haslem retires, Chris Paul retires, but no Kyle Lowry. So I guess he's going to be on our team next year. I don't know what other team would want him. The only team I can think of is like the Clippers, maybe the Suns now that Paul left, or I should say retire. So the Thunder are going to be getting our first round pick. The Spurs win the Wemby sweepstakes, Rockets at 2, Pistons at 3, Wizards at 4, Hornets at 5. The Thunder are going to have our pick at 25, so not too bad. All right, so it is the 2023 NBA draft. I'd love to get a first round pick here, but I don't know who I can move. I mean, Caleb Martin would definitely have trade value. Obviously, Nikola Jovic would have some value. Robinson, no. Lowry, I mean, something I could think of here, like Philly, not trading Melton, but trading pick 31 for him. I mean, okay, they don't have the money. I think that, like, a team would give me a late first for Lowry, and I think I should do it. But I can't really find a trade. So right now, I don't think I'm going to move Kyle Lowry. I'm not sure what team would really trade for Jimmy Butler. Like, I'm sure the Wizards, but they have the Stepien rule right now. But they're able to trade it on draft night. Thunder, and why would they want Jimmy? All right, so if I said we should maybe go in that different direction, I mean, Jimmy might be good for a couple more seasons. We saw him in the Nets franchise. But if I said Michael Porter Jr., and I said Bones Highland, or is Highland? Okay, now I gotta wait till after team player option. So we're not gonna do anything here. Wemby goes to the Spurs, Henderson to the Rockets, and number 3 is gonna be Nick Smith to the Pistons. Cam Whitmore goes forward to the Wizards. Number 5, the Hornets take Khalil Ware. Gregory Jackson 6 to the Thunder. Amen Thompson goes to the Pacers, and then his brother, Asur Thompson, goes right after. I'm waiting to see our first trade, and there it is. The 9th pick for Bradley Beal. Oh my goodness. The Pelicans with a blockbuster trade. I mean, would they have taken Jimmy? Probably. But wow. Shout out to the Wizards for doing that, because now they have Keontae George and Cam Whitmore to build around. That's a fun wing duo. I think I would do that for my Wizards franchise. Hell yeah. Another trade, the 13th pick was traded for Terry Rozier and a future first. But yeah, we didn't have any first round picks in this draft, unfortunately. I loved what the Wizards did. And I even like the Pelicans. I mean, getting Bradley Beal, but you didn't really need him because you do have Zion and Ingram, and then like you have Dyson Daniels. So Dedmon, Highsmith, and Oladipo are all going to be gone. Oladipo opts out. I'm going to decline the options on Highsmith and Dwayne Dedmon. All right, so start of free agency time, right? I don't have cap. I would like to bring back Max Strus, but he does not fit our team at all. The most I can give somebody is $6.7 million. You know what? I think the Knicks would go after Jimmy Butler, right? Like, that's a star. Big market. You know what? Maybe we go after RJ Barrett. I think this would happen. I think this actually makes sense for both teams. The Knicks, what did they finish last year in the standings? So they finished, they didn't even make the, okay, they made the play-in tournament 39 and 43. They're going to be adding, okay, Brunson got hurt, it looks like, damn. So they would have, like, Brunson at the 1, Quickly or Grimes at the 2, Butler at the 3, Randall, and then we could see what else we could steal from them. Like, maybe it's Obi Toppin, maybe it's a first-round pick. They drafted Jarace Walker. It's a one player I don't really like. So, Amari Bailey, I could maybe try to steal from them. You know what? Instead of going after Denver, I mean, we'll try Denver if New York doesn't work. But I think I should maybe take my chance right now and trade Jimmy Butler to a team, or just like for a player that fits our timeline a little bit more. So, I would want RJ Barrett. I'd be giving you Jimmy Butler. The Knicks would acquire 17 more than allowed. So, I would have to take on either Fournier's deal, Mitch Rob's deal, or maybe a combo of Toppin and Hardenstein. I would take on Toppin. I would actually really like Obi Toppin on this team. And then I would take on Fournier's contract because it's a 1-year deal. It has a team option. I'm hoping that maybe incentivizes them to get it done. I'm going to ask for their first-round pick unprotected in 2025. I don't even know if they would do this. This is a lot. And Amari Bailey. I would also include Caleb Martin as a swap for Obi Toppin, basically. I don't know if they're going to do this. So I'd be getting a first, Obi, Barrett, and Amari Bailey, who was just drafted. I got to take on Fournier's contract. Him and Duncan Robinson. Woohoo. I'd give them Jimmy Butler. Would they do this deal? They would not. Okay. There's nobody else I would throw in here. I would throw in 2 seconds, but that's it. If not, I'll start taking stuff out. Okay. I can't take out Fournier. So I gotta put Fournier back in. I mean, I don't have to take back Obi Toppin. I could look at those first round picks, or I could try to develop Jarace Walker, who was just drafted, who's 3.5 stars. Get out of here. I mean, I would also give you Caleb Martin in this. Would they do this? No. What was the original trade they gave me in the trade finder? So they wanted to do this. Mitch Rob and I don't want to give up Jovic, but if I'm taking on Fournier, I want something else, like, pretty good in return. So, if we did Fournier, I mean, I don't want Mitch since I have Bam. I don't. So, I won't give you Jovic. I will give you Caleb Martin. I want a player, man. Let's just try Obi. We haven't tried this yet. They say no. Wow. Do they not want to give up Obi Toppin? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Because I want to keep Jovic. This is a trade that makes sense for New York. Why are they bugging out on this? All right, let's just try Butler and Caleb Martin for Mitch Rob and Barrett. I'll do something else. Next would require 4 mil more than allowed. All right, let's take that out for now. So would they do this? No. Wow, they're really pissing me off. Really. And I'll take on Fournier. Would you do this? No, I'm not doing Jokic. I'll give you Caleb Martin. I'll take on Fournier off your hands. I hate you. All right, so they would do this trade. Butler for Barrett and Mitch Rob. I'd probably flip Mitch Rob, or he'd be a really good center off the bench, and I could trade him when maybe a better offer comes alive. I would try to develop RJ Barrett. It'd be Barrett, Hero, and Bam. I've seen RJ have 28 point per game seasons before. And you know what? He's honestly on a nice extension, 23, 25, 27, and 29. All right, this could set us back. This could hurt us. If I wanted to get like a 2025 first round pick, what would change? You want Jovic. What about Caleb Martin? I can't do that. Just 2 seconds, get it done. They want Jovic. They really want Jovic, man. I don't want to trade Jovic, so I'm just going to do that original deal. All right, so this is a pretty big move to shake things up. You could say you prefer Porter Jr. or Bones Highland. I'm doing this trade with RJ and Mitchell Robinson. So Jimmy Butler, he's a New York Knick. RJ's going to be our small forward. Yeah, welcome to South Beach, RJ. So he's 23. Mitch Rob's 25. Jovic is probably going to start at the power forward slot next year. All right, so I don't think I'm going to find a Lowry trade at the moment. I'd like to bring back Max Strus, 3-year deal, about 10 mil a year. There'll be a team option on that last year. Dwayne Dedmon, I'd bring back for the minimum. So yeah, I was going back and forth, and we did trade Jimmy Butler this offseason. I didn't think we were going to get any better with this current team. I'm going to also try to sign Matisse Thybulle to a 2-year deal team option on the second. He is restricted, though, so I don't know if we'd get him. Good. He's a good system fit in Spoelstra's system. And then we got to get some center depth here. I'm going to bring in Daniel Tice and Derek Favors. We have our first round pick this year, so if we're not good, we're not good. But I do think Bam, RJ, and Hero can make some noise in the East. Eric Bledsoe's also a good system fit. We'll sign him to a 1-year minimum deal. James Harden back to Philly. Kyrie back to Brooklyn. KP goes to the Pacers. Chris Middleton to the Rockets. Jeremy Grant to the Hornets. Miles Turner to the Jazz. All right, a lot of people switching up. Christian Wood to the Wizards. Draymond Green to the Spurs. Vooch to the Pacers. Hero goes up to an 87. Bam regresses. All right, RJ up to an 87. We got 3 87s. I like that. All under the age of 26 and younger. Mitch Rob. Guess he's going to get 6-man minutes. He could be a trade deadline guy if a team's trying to buy a good rim protector. I mean, we could put Bam at the 4 and Mitch at the 5, but just like that, we just have no shooting there. All right, so here we are at the start of season number 2. Let's look at the rotation. Lowry's going to start at point guard. There's just nothing else I could have done. Hero, Barrett, and Bam are going to get about 36 minutes a night. So they want to do Bam at the 5. I'm not going to do that because I do want to start Jovic a little bit just to see what he could do. Oh, we have Yurt 7. I didn't even know we are going to get him back. Okay. Wow. We have a lot of veterans on this team that I don't even know that I want to give minutes to. So let me start Jovic, like Thybulle. I don't even know if he's going to find playing time. Probably Duncan Robinson won't either. Bam, 36 of the big 3. Jovic about 25 minutes. Strus, 22. Dedmon, I don't think is going to crack the rotation. Neither will Omer Yurtseven if we do have Mitchell Robinson. We just don't need that many centers. Mitch can get about 25 minutes a night. Strus, 22. Martin, about 15. I think Thybulle, out of all these guys here, slides into that spot. And then, I mean, maybe we also give Duncan Robinson some minutes as well. You know what? Yeah, let's do... How many is Thybulle getting? Okay, so let's just do 12 to Thybulle, 13 to Thybulle, and we're going to do 8 to Duncan Robinson. Looking at the shot tendencies here, Hero could be at a 95. Bam at an 80. RJ at an 87. Mitch Rob does not need to be at a 33. He can go to a 55. Lowry can go down to a 55. Dedmon, I mean, he's not in the rotation. Strus is fine at a 63. Jovic, probably go down to like a 68. Thybulle, you can go up to a 50. And then Duncan Robinson, you could go up to a 62. Just keep shooting threes. Under Spoelstra's defensive system. Barrett's not bad. It's just Jovic isn't a good fit. And we know about Hero. I mean, in a perfect world, I get a really good shooting guard too, and I can make Hero a sixth man again. But let's see how many points Hero is going to score this year. Game 1 of the season, we won. But Bam got hurt already. So I guess that's why you have Mitchell Robinson. We won by 20. RJ had 33, Hero 30. This could be fun. All right, so we started off the season 5-2. We had a 136-point victory here. Very nice. Not by 136. We scored 136. Some good defensive outs as well. Hero at 27. All right, so I mean, it's a very small sample size, but I do want to check like the stats after this week. We're on a 4-game winning streak. Hell yeah. We did lose to the Warriors up, but we're 7-3. We can still be competitive. Let's just take a look here at the player stats. Hero's been the number 1, then RJ, then Bam. I mean, that is pretty much expected. When do we take on the Knicks? Here, this is a game I want to kind of hop into just to go up against Jimmy Butler. All right, thanks 2K for not hopping in that game, but we have came back down to earth a little bit. We are 15-15. Butler had 26 against us. Okay. RJ 22 against his former team. The Knicks are 18-12, so at least they're solid. I do want to hop in against this Knicks team here just to see. It would be nice if we could beat them. We played back-to-back at the Garden, so I don't know if there's a back-to-back at... What are they called now? Just the arena, I think. I don't know if that was a joke or not, but yeah, they were the FTX arena, and then FTX went bankrupt, so that wasn't a thing anymore. So we're tied 104-104, 4.5 minutes. Let's see if we can win this game. We got Julius Randle at the line. We'll put in the starters. Is anybody extremely tired? Hero is for now, so we'll probably just keep in Strus. And then everybody else looks like they could finish the game. I also would like to see like development from Nikola Jovic this year. And then if I don't see enough where I'm like, okay, he could be that guy in between Bam and RJ, he's probably going to be traded in the offseason. And then maybe I'll regret not putting him in the original Jimmy Butler trade. RJ getting guarded by Jimmy Butler. Okay, and he is hurt, which isn't great. RJ gets around him into the rim. He's got 24, and he's nursing an injury. And I was hoping for Kyle Lowry. I mean, not exactly what Chris Paul was to the Thunder a few years ago, but he could be like that veteran presence that could, you know, help this young team make it to the playoffs. Why are we calling timeouts? What? All right, Bam with the screen on Lowry. Lowry's going to find Bam inside with that easy dunk. He's got 18. We are up by 1. I feel like the Knicks, like, you know what, maybe in 2K. What? Why are you calling another thing? Just called one. You got... Okay, I'm going to lose it. But yeah, like, I think the Knicks would be a team that would trade for Jimmy Butler. Maybe a little bit more realistic. A first or 2 would be involved. And I don't think I'd get Mitchell Robinson. I'm sure they would want him, but it looks like they wanted to get rid of him. I think Obi and Evan Fournier would have been much less value, but the Knicks wanted to keep Obi. And he's not even out there right now, so Bam going right at Hardenstein. He's going to score over him. We're up by 3. Are they going to call another timeout? Jovic does not have great defensive ratings either, so I don't know what he's going to be good for. He's got 7 rebounds. All right, that's something. He's guarding Julius Randle. This is a big test right now. Playing solid defense on him. There we go, Jovic. Okay, I see you. And Randle gets the board, and he's going to miss that. Nice. Kick that up to Max Strus. I think we could probably put in Hero back in. Yeah, he's at 80% energy. Strus, you got to be... I knew that was such a bad pass as soon as I pressed it. Shoots for 3 off balance, though, and he's going to miss that. All right, Lowry and Jovic working the pick and roll. He's got Randle on him. Can Jovic score over him? Okay, Jovic, I see you. We're 1 foul from being in the bonus as well, so I don't mind somebody getting to the line. They got D'Anthony Melton, and they're going to call their 3rd timeout since I've hopped in. Barrett guarding Jimmy Butler in the post. Let's see what happens here. Oh, great pass to Quentin Grimes. He knows his spots. He's going to miss. What? Oh my god, we are the luckiest team ever. All right, Tower Hero with the ball in his hands. Find Bam inside, and he's going to score over his former teammate. Fall to the ground. Can I play this game in New York without calling any timeouts? Oh, give me that steal. What are you doing, Hardenstein? Kick that over to Tower Hero. Oh, let's pull up here. Long 2. I don't care. It's going in. All right, in and out. That hurts. I would like for Bam to win a depoy once in this franchise series. Randall's going to miss that 3. Barrett with the rebound. All right, we don't need to be stupid with it. Let's kick it over to Barrett here. He is guarded by Melton, so no Jimmy Butler. Let's call Jovic for the pick and roll. RJ gets the screen. He's going to pull it for 3. I like that. I like that a lot. He misses it. Should have just ooped it to Jovic or threw it to him inside. He had a lane. Randle guarded by Kyle Lowry. He's going to dish it off to Milton, who's going to miss that. Bam tips it out to Butler, who's going to brick that. Oh, my God. And he gets a wide open 3. And he knocks that down. Are you kidding me? We're tied up at 114. Hero on Grimes. Out to Kyle Lowry for 3. Bang! Kyle Lowry gets a 3 right back. We're up by 3. Oh, my God, Hero. Can you guard Grimes? Jeez, terrible defense there. Great rebound by Bam. Risky pass by me. They're not going to foul. I mean, they don't have to. They are. Okay, well, they did have a foul to give. I mean, you have a 9-second difference. I would not foul. Yeah, I don't know why they're fouling. I would just try to play good defense, try to get a turnover, make me miss, and then you would have a chance to tie it. Now you're going to be down by 5 because Hero's going to knock down his free throws. He hits Bolt, and yeah, we're up by 5. Jimmy Butler with the ball, guarded by RJ Barrett. He's going to kick it over to Julius Randle. 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Randle driving on Jovic. He's got nowhere to go. He goes up with the hook shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Hero, and that's going to be game. We end up winning 121-114. Shout out to Hero, Barrett, and Bam, all scoring 20+. And let's go back into the sim. We're 16-15. RJ's injuries, he's good. 17-15. Can we maybe go 8? Okay, no, we're back to 500. Ooh, I am intrigued about this trade. I would love Saddiq Bey on this team. I would. He is a free agent at the end of the year. Huh. I'm intrigued. So Detroit, they do have... I mean, they made Isaiah Stewart a 4. Why would they want to do this, though? I'm not sure. They just paid Pirtle. But I would love Saddiq Bey. And they did offer it to me. You know, if you're offering it to me, why not? I mean, they're really deep as it is. So we're just swapping Bledsoe and Knox. But I'm trading Mitch Robb, who was inevitable to get traded anyway. He's really good. He is. But... he's a starting center. And if I can get Saddiq Bey, who I can, I think, put between Barrett and Bam, I would like that a lot. His efficiency's been all right. Nothing crazy, but he's come back to life this year, and I like his game a lot. You know what? Let's make this trade. Mitchell Robinson for Saddiq Bey. I don't think I can get, like, a first out of this as well, but we'll try it. They want me to give you a first. That's not happening. I will give you 2 seconds. That get this deal done? Now, you know what? I do plan on being good in 2028, but I think we're just going to go back to that original offer, Knox and Bey for Mitch and Bledsoe. Well, now you want to swap seconds. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to make a big trade before the deadline even happens. I got offered it. I'm going to accept it. So we're going to probably play Omer Yurtseven a decent amount of minutes. 15 to be the backup center. Maybe 20. I think this is going to lower Strus's minutes. Jovic is now going to go to the bench as the 6th man. Thibault, I mean, his shooting hasn't been that bad. So, Duncan Robinson's going to go out of the rotation for now. Now we got to find minutes for Saddiq Bey. Let's see. I think, who do I want to bench? Or lower minutes to? Because I want to get Saddiq Bey at least like 7 more minutes. So I think Strus, I mean, shooting 41 from 3. I probably will go like less to Jovic. Strus can be the 6th man. Caleb Martin's been fine. I think Omer Yurtseven's probably going to get like 15 minutes a night. I'm going to go like 8 to Thibault. And then 30 to Saddiq Bey. What's his shot? 3 tendency, or just a shot tendency in general. 70, we can up that to an 80. All right, I like that addition of Saddiq Bey a lot. I'm not sure how that's going to work in our system. Like, what is he defensively? He's not a great fit, but I like Saddiq Bey regardless. Oh, RJ Barrett, left knee tendonitis. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. I mean, yeah, you could do Saddiq Bey at the 3, Jovic at the 4, so we're kind of built for that. Let's see if we have any All-Stars here. Hero might make it to the All-Star game. Let's see. So, do we have any Miami Heat? There's Julius Randle on the Knicks. No Jimmy Butler. Oh, nope. He is a starter on the Knicks. Okay. Where was that in Miami, Jimmy? We had no Miami Heat. That is unfortunate. No Bam. No Hero. No RJ. Just taking a look at the stats. Hero was our leading scorer. I'm surprised Hero didn't make it. Shooting 43 from 3. RJ, sub 20 a night. All right. There's Bam, and then you got Strus, Bey, and then Jovic. Jovic has been good this year in year 2. So I made my Mitch Robb trade. I'm not doing Bam for Aiden. I don't think I'm going to make any moves at the deadline. We are 31-24, so we are, 7 games above 500, 6th in the East. How close are we from being like the 2 seed? Pretty far. The highest we could probably get, I think, is like the 4 seed. I mean, I'll try to move Lowry if anybody wants him. Yeah, like the Nets would probably be interested in him, but this deal doesn't really do much for me. So we're just going to keep him now and then hope we could just make the playoffs with this squad. Oof, Caleb Martin tears his left hamstring. He's out 2 to 4 months. Ugh, we're at negative $100 million in profit at the moment. And before the contract extensions appear, Lowry would resign, not doing that. Robinson would resign, not doing that. Bey wants to test free agency. That's expected. I would like to bring him back. That's the goal. I mean, he's only asking for, $12 million, that said? Oh, no, 24. All right, so we've kind of collapsed. Not really, but we're 40 and 39 at the moment, so we might end the season below 500. That's not where I wanted to end up. So we're probably going to be in the play-in tournament. We finished 40 and 42. Yikes. John Morant, your MVP. Wemby is your Rookie of the Year. Ricky Rubio, 6th Man of the Year in Cleveland. Giannis Depoy, Evan Mobley, Most Improved, and Bickerstaff, Coach of the Year. We'll see if, what's his name? Jimmy Butler is on All-NBA second team, and he is. I traded that away. Well, I'm stupid. I also have, yeah, like 1B there, and then no Miami Heat. You got Cade Cunningham. Bam on all defensive second team. Same with Jimmy Butler. Who knows, though? Maybe I would have been able to get Jaren Jackson Jr. for Jimmy Butler. So we finished as the 8th seed. We're going to be taking on the Nets in game 1 of the play-in tournament. For the playoffs, yeah, Matisse, you're not going to get any minutes. Duncan Robinson, you're going down to 10. I don't care that you shot 40 from 3. I mean, I should care that you shot 40 from 3. Jovic, you're going to get 16 minutes a night. Sadiq Bey, maybe not a power forward. Maybe I start Jovic and I just make him the 6th man. Maybe we do something like this. That's fine. Bam, 38. 40 to RJ. 42 to Piro. And that's fine. I don't need to play Lowry that many minutes. We're taking on the Nets. They have Simmons, Irving, Dylan Brooks, Grayson Allen, Dylan Mitchell. I don't think that's Donovan or Davion. And they destroy us in the first quarter. All right, Hero's doing all he can. Let's see what happens here in the second quarter. We are going to... I don't know. We're down by 8. So we have a chance. Bam. He's coming alive here. What's RJ shooting? 2 for 6. You could shoot the ball more, RJ. All right, it's close. We're down by 6 with 8.5 minutes to go. Bam. Lowry's doing well. I mean, that's kind of nice. Can we maybe pull off the upset now? No, we cannot. We end up losing by 13. Luckily, we do have another play-in tournament game in us. It will be up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Also taking a look at the team stats this year for offensive rating. Like, we were 10th in offense. Much better this year than last year. But our defense, I'm sure, dropped a little bit. Yeah. Our defense was not good. Oh, my God. We were the 7th worst defensive team in the league. Okay. That really hurt our rating differential. So, like, last year we were great on defense, but bad on offense. This year it's vice versa. So, we're taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. They got Holiday, Malik Beasley. Yep. All right. They got Malik Beasley, Yuta Watanabe, Dennis Smith Jr. there in Milwaukee. We're at home, which is nice. We get off to a good start in the first quarter. We're doing fine. Not a good start in the third, but we get it back. So we are down by 5 here in the fourth quarter. RJ's got 19. He's not shooting the ball particularly well. And then I probably should have just did a lineup on putting Bam on Giannis. I didn't do that. We're going to lose, aren't we? Yep. We lose 2 play-in tournament games. RJ, the main guy I traded for Jimmy Butler, shoots 6 for 20. I should have did the Porter Jr. deal. God damn it. How did Porter Jr. do this year? Oh, is he hurt? Yep, Michael Porter Jr. got hurt. I mean, he is injury prone, but he's an elite shooter, man. I'll tell you that. DeJounte Murray is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. He was a beast. And Damian Lillard, your Western Conference Finals MVP. Shout out to Portland and shout out to Atlanta making it to the NBA Finals. 2 teams that are pretty uncommon here in 2K simulation with the current rosters. And Trae Young is your Finals MVP. The Hawks beat the Blazers in 6. LeBron retires, so does Iggy. Kyle Lowry wants to come back for another year. Dwayne Dedmon retires. Dwight, Carmelo, and LeBron head to the Hall of Fame. LeBron gets his jersey retired, Dwight and Carmelo as well. So draft lottery time, we are going to have the 14th pick in the draft unless we get the craziest luck ever, in which we don't. So we have, pick 14. We're going to keep Spoelstra as our head coach. All right, so it is the 2024 NBA draft under contract. I mean, I'm not moving Robinson. Oh my God, he's got 2 years left on this deal. That's so annoying. I hate that. I mean, he did shoot 40 from 3. It's just so much money. If it was like $5 million less, I could think like I could trade it. I mean, there's no chance I'm getting like Ron Holland at 14. Yeah, he goes 3 to the Bulls. All right, so this has pretty much been the top 13 picks. Sean Stewart looks pretty good. Modest Buzuelos, I would have loved, but we are not going to be able to snag him. So it's going to be either Justin Edwards, who I never like taking, Willard Watts, or Aaron Bradshaw. I might take Aaron Bradshaw. You know what? I think whoever I draft to, I could trade. So let's take Willard Watts. I don't normally take him. Xavier Booker's on the Mavericks with Luka. That's kind of crazy. So we got him. We got Donnell Towns. Shout out to the Nets franchise. Watts. Not a bad power forward. All right, I think I'm going to do this trade with the San Antonio Spurs. We're going to be getting their first round pick next year. I don't think unprotected is very fair. I think also I'm going to take this Bulls first, not theirs, because I don't think they would do that. So we're going to trade Willard Watts, who we just drafted at 14, and Max Strus, who's been an elite shooter for us. We're going to get Trey Jones, who's going to be our starting point guard next year. I know the efficiency wasn't great, but I think we could fix that. 91 from the line. If we can get it back to what he did the year prior, I think we're going to get a really good point guard, and we get a first round pick out of this trade as well, unless we do like the Spurs pick, but we make some type of protection on it. Then I can't even do that. Okay, so let's just do this Bulls pick, and I think they'll do this trade. They want seconds, and you'll give me a 2027 first. You know what? For your stupidity, I'm doing that. We got more first round picks in a Willard Watts deal than we did for Jimmy Butler. Kilo Martin opts in. Matisse, we're going to decline it. Jovic, we're picking that up. Omar Yurtseven and Sadiq Bey are going to get the qualifying offers. Sadiq Bey, I will probably match whatever deal he gets. I just hope he doesn't get overpaid. And I mean, looking at our rotation next year, let's just look at the salary cap breakdown. I don't know if Daniel Towns is going to get minutes, but he could be the backup point guard. We have Hero, RJ, Robinson, Jovic, Martin, Bam. I could use another 5. Eubanks isn't a great fit. Nerlens the Well. Chimezie Metu. You know, I would sign Chimezie Metu to a 1-year deal to be the backup center. We're going to renounce our rights on Lowry, Matisse, Favors, Tice, everybody but year 7 and Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey, it looks like, did not get a real offer. No, he's not a good system fit. But yeah, he's getting like 11 mil a year. So I don't think he's going to get any big deal anytime soon. Anybody switch teams? Not really. Sabonis goes to the Bulls. Okay, well, that hurts the pick we got from them. Great. Kawhi also went back to the Raptors. That's funny. All right, so it's day 10. I want to see if I can get a nice deal for Sadiq Bey. He is not interested. Yes, you are. So he wants about 21 mil a year. I think that's a little much. So I think similar to like maybe what Keldon Johnson got, I'm going to give him 3 years. It'll come out to about $64 million, close to that. So we're going to do that for Sadiq Bey. I think that's a generous offer for him. That might be an overpay. Player progression, Bey goes up to an 82, which is good. Jovic went up. Trey Jones, I'm excited to be our starting point guard. All right, so here we go. Our rotation is going to be Trey Jones, Tower Hero, RJ Barrett. I think I'm going to start Jovic and make Bey the 6th man. We'll have Yurt 7 off the bench. Who we got back. Martin might not crack the rotation. Let's see. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to allocate these 7, 8, and 9 minutes. As of now, Duncan Robinson has regressed to a 71. I think he's going to be the 9th man at about 10 minutes a night. I think Martin and Yurt 7 are going to get about 15 a night as the backup front court. God, this doesn't feel great. Sadiq Bey, 30 off the bench. 34 to Bam. 28 to Jovic. 35 Barrett. 37 Hero. 32 Jones. Maybe we'll do 30 or 29 to Jovic and then 33 to Sadiq Bey. System proficiency is 3-star defense. I mean, maybe we go to balance, which we become 4 stars. So yeah, let's switch that up from Eric Spoelstra. Let's go from preferred from defense to balance. And then any of the shot tendencies I want to mess with. Hero does not need to be at a 99. He can be at a 95. RJ at an 88. Bam at an 80. Bey at an 83. Yeah, Trey Jones, he can go up to a 65. Jovic down to a 70. Don't really need to touch anybody here. And I do want to check out Trey Jones' shot 3 tendency. I'm going to lower that probably just to like a 30. And yeah, like game 1 of the season, road game against the Cavs, tough team. We lost by 7. Garland went off. So did Mitchell and Evan Mobley. All right. I mean, Trey Jones played well. If we can develop him to being like our franchise point guard, I'd be very happy with that. I'm not going to do that trade. And we start off the season 0-3 because this team can't play defense. Great. All right. I'm going to cry. I don't even have my first round pick this year. Oh my God. And we're 1-4, 1-5, 2-5. All right. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and see what I need to do for season number 3. All right, so we already have our first injury this season. Sadiq Bey pulls his lower back muscle. He's out 1 to 2 weeks. And we're not off to the greatest start this season. Okay, we're actually winning a couple games here, but we were 4-7. Thank God he's back. And yeah, as you can tell, it is a new day for me right now. So he's fully healed. Ugh, we get blown out by the Hornets, man. I'm just looking at this team, and it's tough. Like, I don't want to stay in that limbo. All right, well, I just got offered Dyson Daniels and CJ McCollum for Sadiq Bey and Trey Jones. And I'm not going to do this trade, but, like, Dyson Daniels is very tempting after what happened in the Lakers franchise. Sadiq Bey, though, is having a great season as a 6th man. Like, I'm loving what he's doing for us in 26 minutes tonight. I probably got to find more minutes for him as well. I should probably, I don't know if I should start him over Jovic. Trey Jones, he got off to a good start 3-point wise, but what is going on? This dude can't hit a shot. Oh, that's not good. All right, like, can we do that more often? 140 to 87 victory. Bam's averaging 18, 9.5. How's Hero doing? 23, 7, and 5. I mean, elite efficiency. How's RJ doing this year? 22 points, 53, 40 from 3. Come on, I need that. But we just can't seem to find like that winning streak. We're currently 9-14. Oh my God, we're on a 5-game losing streak. Are you kidding me? All right, at least we have 4 home games. I don't know what I'm gonna do at the deadline. And every day goes by, I regret making that Jimmy Butler trade for RJ Barrett. Maybe I should have gave this team 1 more year, or maybe I should have went for Michael Porter Jr. because this team has not been playing well. We are currently 6 games under 500, and I could see us definitely making a trade at this year's deadline. So we're currently, oh my God, we've lost 4 out of our last 5. We are 18-25 on the season. Looking at the stats, like, can RJ and Hero not be the 1 and 2 on a good team? I don't know. RJ's an 88, Hero's an 89. They're 24 years old, both of them. Bam is 27. Man, I don't know. I really don't know. Sadiq Bey's having a great season shooting the ball. Trey Jones can't hit a shot. That's where we'd look at the deadline. Is a point guard upgrade. Nikola Jovic, not great either. I would maybe think about trading both those guys, but the bench is horrible. It's horrible. Like, Caleb Martin, Omar Yurt 7, and Duncan Robinson all can't hit a shot. I don't even know what Duncan Robinson's shot tendency is. I should probably increase it because he is... Oh, no. he sucks. Thank God he's in the final year of this contract, right? Like, he doesn't have another year, from what I remember. Oh my God, he has another year. This is the worst contract ever. Ever. Oh my God. And I guess that can't be a big four. Ugh, I really don't know what to do. We're going to have to make some type of big move at the deadline, I feel like. Like, the Knicks just offered me this. They want to pair up Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo in New York. They would give me Julius Randle, who's having an incredible season. Like, I'm tempted to do this trade. Randle is 30, though. I shouldn't do that. And I get Kevon Looney. That'd be my new front court. Man, Randall's having a really good season, too. But I'm not going to do that. There'd be no point. Oh, boy. We're at a season where it's 10 games. Make that 11 under 500. This is brutal. I'm sure Jimmy Butler is like an all-star starter. No, but they got Julius Randle's an all-star. No Jimmy Butler, unless I'm blind. No, Jimmy Butler is not there. Bam Adebayo was an all-star. That was 17.5, 10 points, 3 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.8 blocks. Okay. I think we just got to figure out the identity of this team, and maybe we look to move Hero or Barrett, and we think that they can't coexist. I'm going to look to upgrade at point guard, though, but I also want to upgrade our bench as well. We're getting very close to the trade deadline. And here we are. We are 22 and 33 at the moment. We are the current 11th seed in the Eastern Conference. We're about, we're 5 games away from the 7th seed. 6 games away from the 6th seed. So this is really going to be tough to make the, non-playing tournament playoffs. Even though I feel like we should be much better, but Trey Jones has just been abysmal shooting the ball this year, man. I really thought we were going to get a good season out of Trey Jones. I was excited. I was wrong. Lance Stephenson's got some playing time. Nikola Jovic really hasn't maybe taken that step that I want him to be. He's a bench player. It doesn't look like he's going to be a starter for us, which is really unfortunate. Caleb Martin, he's been fine. He's been here for 4 years because we've just been so desperate for bench players. And Duncan Robinson just not be in the rotation. I'm probably going to play Chimezie Metu over him for the rest of the season. But let's see. Is there anybody on the trade block that we can even somehow get? I mean, Jeremy Grant's on the block. So what we could do is we could package Jovic and Duncan Robinson to get somebody like that. So a team could take on Jovic. He's got the potential still. And we can use that contract. I mean, KP's on the trade block. I wouldn't mind going after him, but I think Jeremy Grant would fit this team a little bit better defensively. Okay, the Timberwolves have maybe a need at the 4, and D'Lo's a 6th man. Maybe we go after D'Lo. I mean, that's maybe not a bad idea. So we go to Minnesota. D'Lo's getting paid for 2 more years and as a player option. So that is probably looked as a negative contract, $30 million in 2026, and we might have to be buyers on that. So he's averaging 20 off the bench for them this year. So if I wanted D'Lo, I don't even know. I would probably have to throw in Duncan Robinson to make the money work. I'd have to throw in Nikola Jovic, who's 2.5 stars. What's the problem here? Timberwolves got to give me somebody back. Colin Gillespie. What's the problem here? We would acquire 900K more than allowed. Okay, so I would also give you probably Omar Yurtseven, who's 2 stars. Isaac's really making the minimum. I'd have to take on Kendrick Nunn. It would have to be something like this. And I really don't want to trade picks, but I might have to trade. What? It's in a previous trade, so I can't move that. Okay, whatever. What about the Spurs pick in 2027? This is probably what I would do. I'd move Trey Jones to the bench. I'd start D'Angelo Russell. I mean, D'Lo, Hero, Barrett probably is abysmal as your starting 1, 2, and 3 defensively. I mean, unless he's progressed as a defender, but I mean, B+ perimeter D, that's all right. He's got a D rebounding, D+ posty. Oh man, that's tough. But he's a really good facilitator. He's a good 3-point shooter. He's in his prime right now. I should maybe just wait and see if I could get something better for those assets first. I mean, this trade does make sense for the Hornets because Jeremy Grant, if they want to trade him now, he's making 20+ million for the next 3 seasons, and that contract probably won't be great in 2026. So we could acquire this now. He'd easily slide in as our starting power forward, and he's really good. And he's a good defender as well. I'd only have to give up Jovic and Robinson because it makes sense because they get off that contract a little bit earlier and they get Nikola Jovic as well. He's a good defender. I think he's probably perfect in between RJ and Bam Adebayo. It would cost me Jovic and Duncan Robinson. We get off that Robinson contract because they really don't want to pay Grant that much money in 2 years. Maybe they can get some shooting out of Duncan Robinson if they were to play him. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, they get Nikola Jovic for the remainder of this year and they get him for another year as well at only $4.45 million. So it's definitely a valuable contract in that aspect. So we're going to make a big trade here. Interdivision trade. Jeremy Grant, who's on the trade block for the Hornets, for Nikola Jovic and Duncan Robinson. We get to keep our first round pick, which is nice, and boom, we make that deal. All right, so looking at our new rotation, Saddiq Bey is still going to be the 6th man, and we didn't have to move Yurtseven as well, which is nice. We're going to start Jeremy Grant. I don't even know. So right now we still have 8 guys. I guess Chimezie Metu gets this 9th man minutes. We don't really have a backup point guard. Maybe I play Donnell Towns and hope we can get something out of him. So, like, yeah, Grant's probably going to get, like, 33 minutes tonight. We're playing these guys a ton. I think Trey Jones we're going to lower a little bit. Yeah, Donnell Towns is going to get 10 minutes. I mean, I'm hoping he could be a good point guard. We'll get well, I should have probably did that before the trade deadline. I'm going to lower Trey Jones's shot tendency just a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to get much offense out of the bench. I don't know if there's any good free agent out here. Point guard that we can go after. Josh Hart is here. Whoa, can I afford Josh Hart? Oh, no, I can't, but I'm so close. If we looked at point guards, I would assume it would be sick. I just can't afford them. I can only do about somebody for 3.1 mil. Javon Carter. I mean, that's probably an upgrade over Towns. Damn, I was really hoping, like, even if I can get Naw, but I don't think I can. Like, he's not going to accept that, which is a shame. And then some there, don't really want Brandon Williams. I don't know if there's a shooting guard I can get. I mean, I could probably sign Grayson Allen. Karis LeVert only wants 1.97 mil. Oh, let's sign Karis LeVert. So you know what? I don't even think I'm going to play Caleb Martin anymore. I think I'm going to give those minutes to Karis LeVert. And let's see if this team's improved. I'm really relying on Trey Jones to be better in the second half. You know, I'm even going to give him 27 less minutes. Hero and RJ can both get 36. Grant, I'm going to give about 32. 35 to Bam. 34 to Sadiq Bey. Yeah, we'll see how this team does for the remainder of the season. We'll see if we can revive our poor first half performance. Hey, we win by 13 here in our first game with Jeremy Grant. 3 for 9, that's fine. Sadiq Bey is a nice 24 point per game performance. I like him as our 6th man. We beat the Magic by 33. Okay, that's very nice. And the Magic are an above 500 team. Okay, there's like the big I mean, our starting 5 is solid. Or you take out Jones, you put in Sadiq Bey. And hey, we're 4-0 since the deadline. Let's go. Hero with 32. Win against the Celtics, that's kind of huge. Hero with 34. I'm debating if anybody could play point guard. Like, if I moved Hero to the point guard spot for the playoffs, and I made Trey Jones come off the bench, and we started Bey at the 3 and RJ at the 2. I think I would lean towards that, but let's get to the playoffs first. Contract extension deadline, and I don't think we're going to have many of these. So Caleb Martin would resign. Not going to really do that unless it's for the minimum. Yeah, I'm going to wait till the offseason. So yeah, we've done fairly well. We just beat the Cavs first game post All-Star break, which is nice. We're in the month of March. We're 6 games below 500. We beat the Pacers. All right, we haven't lost since the deadline. Okay, well, just add insult to injury. We lose to the Pelicans, and Bam's out for 2 to 4 weeks. No Bam, no problem. We win 3 games in a row without him, and then he could play. We did just lose to the Bucks, though. Trey Jones bruised his right shoulder. He's fine. Okay, we are really turning the season around right now. We're 33 and 35. Okay, come on. We're so close to getting back to 500, and then we lose 2 in a row. We win 2 in a row. LeVert gets an injury. Oh my God, we're 1 game below 500. And boom, there we are. We're a 500 team. March 30th against the Raptors. We win again. Oh my God, we are playing so much better in the second half. We are 39 and 38, 40 and 38. We have 3 games left in the season, and we're 3 games above 500. We have been so much better here. We are currently a non-play-in tournament playoff team. Let's go. It's us, Charlotte, and Orlando fighting for that spot. It looks like Charlotte's been kind of fine without Jeremy Grant, but it does look like Nikola Jovic did suffer an injury. So, 3 games left on the season. What are we in our last 10 at the moment? If we just kind of went to see that, we are, let's see, 8 and 2 in our last 10. These 2 games, Bulls, Raptors, oh my God, let's go. Huge game against the Magic to end the season. We are currently a game above them. We're tied with Charlotte. Please beat them. Please beat them. And we win. Let's go. So we are a top 6 team in the Eastern Conference. What a second half turnaround. LaMelo Ball wins MVP. Ron Holland of the Bulls is your Rookie of the Year, 3rd overall pick. Dyson Daniels, 6th Man of the Year. We could have traded for him, but I'm glad we didn't. Wemby, D Point in San Antonio. Jose Alvarado, Most Improved. Bickerstaff of the Cavs, Coach of the Year. We'll see if any Heat made an All-NBA team. Jimmy Butler. Okay, of course he just turns into just even of a better player in New York since that trade. He's killing it. And then All-NBA 3rd team. No Miami Heat, unfortunately. Does Bam get an All-Defensive team? He does not. And we're going to be taking on the Boston Celtics in round 1. You got Orlando there in the playing tournament. We'll see if they make it out. Charlotte is the 5th seed. I mean, I'm not excited to face Boston. They got Tyus Jones. So you have Tyus Jones versus Trey Jones. He's averaged 8.3 assists. He's good in 2K. You guys got to pick him up. And he probably doesn't cost much either. Malcolm Brogdon, great. Yeah. I mean, I think it would be a real upset if we beat this Celtics team. They got Klay Thompson off the bench. One thing we do have going for us is that we are fully healthy. I think I'm going to, I don't know, for the playoffs, I think Trey Jones is going to get like 23 minutes tonight. Sadiq Bey, 35. Grant, 34. 37 to Hero. Donnell Towns, looks like he shot the ball fine. Omer's good. Karis LeVert was good as well. So I think this is going to be like the playoff rotation. We're playing these 5 a ton. And if I do want to make a switch, I'll move Hero to the 1, Jones to the bench, and everybody up a spot. I know we acquired Grant at the deadline, but we did have 5 guys above 15 points. I mean, his numbers dropped a little bit, but that makes sense now that he's like the 4th scoring option. We had 6 guys in double figures. Shout out to Tower Hero, 23.9 points per game. That is a career high. 67% true shooting. RJ Barrett, probably, yeah, he has a career high in scoring as well. So I'm talking about 42 from 3, 81 from the line. Saddiq Bey was great, 39 from 3, 88 from the line. There's Bam Adebayo. Not a career high in scoring, but still gets it done. And I do want to take a look at our team stats. And offensive rating, we finished 13th. Defensive rating, we finished about 14th in the NBA for the best defensive rating. And rating differential, we were 10th. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible to win the playoffs. We really have to upset the Boston Celtics. Orlando makes it as the 8th seed. Minnesota, they were a playing tournament team too. We know because of D'Lo. Just to update you guys on maybe any big trades that went down this year. Obi Toppin for Stephen Lee. Cole Anthony for Steven Adams and a pick. Domantas Sabonis for Keldon Johnson and Draymond Green, basically. Wow, that is a big one. Jaden McDaniels for Jalen Noel. Mikal Bridges for Fred VanVleet. Jonas Valanciunas for Andre Drummond, Gary Trent Jr. for Jayshawn Tate. Oh my god, it was Cat traded for Fox. Holy crap. All right, so there have been some huge trades. The Kings with Cat and Sabonis in that front court did not make the playoffs. Oh no. Mitchell, Herter, Walsh, Murray, Cat. Oh yeah. Is Sabonis hurt or they don't have Sabonis anymore, but they have Vucevic? Why would they make that trade? And here we go. Game 1, Spoelstra versus Missoula. Can we pull off the upset at the TD Garden? That would just be amazing. Currently down by 8. All right, we're down by 7 right now. We need a good third quarter. We don't get it. We're down by 10. I mean, it's possible to come back. Karis LeVert, why is he taking 10 shots? Jeremy Grant can't hit a shot. Great. Trey Jones sucks offensively. I think I'm going to make that change. So we end up, I mean, we made it kind of close for a little bit of the game. RJ, no. That sucks. Major injury to RJ Barrett. In 28 minutes, and that's probably our season right there. So let's just find out what it is. And he sprains his left toe, so it's not even that bad, but he's out 1 to 2 weeks. So Saddiq Bey, welcome to the starting lineup. Everybody's going to move up a spot. Like Karis LeVert, you're going to be getting 6-man minutes, probably like 27 a night. Omar, you're at 7, you can get about 20. Let's do about 17 to Donnell Towns. Probably 12 to Chimezie Metu. And we're so screwed. Game 2. Can we maybe pull off an upset? If we could steal, okay. Well, there's that. There's the horrible second quarter, horrible third quarter, and yeah, we are going to get blown out. Yeah, we end up getting blown out. We lose by 15. Saddiq Bey had a nice 26-point performance. Bam, double-double. Grant had 15. Hero had 19, only took 13 shots. Margaret 7 took 8. I mean, maybe this team just doesn't complement each other well. Maybe I shouldn't be building a team around Tower Hero. But I thought this team was pretty solid. Like, you had 2 good shot creators in Hero and Barrett. You had a great rim protector, playmaking center, and Bam. Maybe I need that point guard next year. Nah, it's not over yet, but we just blew a 10-point lead against the Celtics. We were up by even more, and it looks like we were going to be going down 3-0 because we don't know how to play basketball in the second half. Saddiq Bey had a 30-point performance. He's really good. He is. And maybe I'm going to regret this Jeremy Grant signing because he has been horrible for us in the playoffs. I got desperate. Maybe I should have went after D'Lo. Ugh. All right. Game 4. It would be nice not to get swept, but let's see. Okay. Well, we end up blowing just every lead we have. We are probably going to lose this. We're going to lose this 100%. Yep, there it is. We end up blowing a fourth quarter lead, and we end up getting outscored by 6 in overtime, and we got swept by the Boston Celtics. That sucks. Jalen Green versus Darius Garland. In the NBA Finals, Cavs Rockets. And the Cavs win in 7. Darius Garland is your Finals MVP. Kyle Lowry retires. So does Mike Conley, Rudy Gay, Kevin Love, Russell Westbrook on the Wizards. A lot of notable guys here. Russ heads to the Hall of Fame. Gets his jersey retired by the Thunder. Lowry by the Raptors. Draymond by the Warriors. That Chicago pick, oh my god, imagine it was in the top 10. That would have been nice, but it is top 10 protected. That hurts. It's going to go up to 3, so we're not going to get that. Do we have our pick? We don't. It goes to the Thunder at 19. So we don't even have a first round pick in this draft. I'm not going to fire Spoelstra, but I'm kind of torn. I mean, let's see if we can upgrade this bench. I don't know if I want to trade that pick right now. Well, it might have like some really good value. Like it has 2.5 stars. Yeah, I'm not getting a first round pick. So Itzi Dizda goes number 1. He's really good. Goes to the Wizards. 81 overall at 19. Number 2 is Sasha Turk. 6'9" power forward. Luther Madsen goes to the Bulls there at 3. I don't know about that pick. Interesting. 75 overall. The Knicks making a trade. Nope, they take Neil O'Neal out of Michigan. He's a 78 but 22. And then the final pick at the top 5. The OKC Thunder are going to take Lester Slaughter He's a 72 overall at the age of 22. Wow, that's not looking good for them. All right, so, yep, that's what happened there. I don't even know. With the Thunder at 19, they took Lazaro Diaz, so nothing crazy that went in that draft. We don't have any rookies to sign. Donnell Towns, I'm going to pick up that team option because I don't really have anything else to do. Qualifying offers, Omar Yurtseven can get it. Mia One, no. I'm hoping I could sign somebody, like just a good bench player. So Trey Jones is a free agent. Shouldn't bring him back. He's a good system fit. Maybe he'll be better for us. I think I'm going to do a 2-year deal. I'll pay him a little bit more than he'd get on the open market, but I'm going to give him a team option next year. So we're going to get Trey Jones. We're going to re-announce the rights on LeVert, Caleb Martin. His 4-year career in Miami's done. Donovan Mitchell finally goes to the Knicks. Does he pair up with Jimmy Butler, or is Jimmy Butler a free agent? No, yeah, they were able to sign him because Julius Randle's gone. Well, that's going to be sick. Jimmy Butler and Donovan Mitchell. We do need an upgraded backup point guard. That could be Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I could also sign Josh Hart. I could sign Lonnie Walker. Ooh, I wouldn't mind maybe signing Lonnie Walker. Chris Duarte. He's restricted. I don't know. I don't really want him. I mean, Xavier Tillman, but if we get year 7 back, that's probably not the worst backup center in the world. So you know what? Let me go out and get Lonnie Walker, I think. No, maybe I get an upgraded backup point guard, not campaign. Dennis Smith Jr. You know what? Yeah, Dennis Smith Jr. is kind of solid. So let's sign him to a 2-year deal with $7 million. I'm going to do a team option as well. I think he probably will accept that, and he does. Omar Yurtseven, I'm going to do a 2-year deal, fully guaranteed that 2nd year. We could also sign Chris Boucher for some depth purposes on the minimum. That's a great contract. I'm going to bring back Chimezie Metu and bring in Garrison Matthews on the minimum as well. So can we get all 3 of those guys? We get Boucher. That's actually a really good signing. Julius Randle goes back to the Knicks. Did they get Mitchell? What? How did they pull that off? No way. And Jimmy Butler is still there? Oh my God. Wow. They were able to pull that off. Okay. Well, they got Julius Randle, Donovan Mitchell, and Jimmy Butler as their big 3. That's pretty sick. So Hero regresses. That's great. We have 388 overall. Sadiq Bey's an 83. Boucher regresses. I mean, that was probably expected. Donnell Towns goes up to a 73. We do have the Bulls' 1st-round pick next year, and that could really be huge for us if it can end up being a good pick. So I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Trey Jones. You know what? Let's do Hero at the 1, RJ at the 2, Bey at the 3, Grant at the 4, Bam at the 5. I'm going to do that. Trey Jones is going to be the 6th man. Omar Yurtseven, 7th man. Boucher can also be getting some minutes. And then Dennis Smith Jr. As well. Yeah, I'm not going to play anybody else. That is going to be our bench. Let's make sure these guys get a ton of minutes. Grant can get 30. Think Yurtseven's going to get about 15 a night. Boucher 16, about 18 to DSJ. And then let's do 34 to Bam, 35 to Barrett, 35 to Hero. I'm going to try that. I think it could work. We're 3.5-star balanced. Grant, of course, is not a great fit. Whatever. Game 1 against the Pistons on the road. We gave up 163 points. That hurts. All right. Do we start off the season 0-3? Oh, we start off 2-1. We beat the Celtics. Bam with 33 and 8. Nice. And then Hero at 25, 4 assists. He's averaging 6 on the season. If he can average 6 in the starting 5, that'd be great. Road game against the Raptors, we win. Road game against the Bulls, we win. Okay. We're 6-1. RJ's averaging 24.5. I'm fine with Hero averaging like 21. And can he get to 7? Ben 15 and 12. Sadiq Bey there. Jeremy Grant there. You know what? Okay. Trey Jones decided he can hit shots off the bench. I'll take that. We were playing so well. 14-5. We were 12-2. And Tower Hero breaks his right leg. He's out. What does that say? 6 to 8 weeks. That hurts, man. That really does. Trey Jones is going to play a little bit more. I mean, I think he's been better this season. I haven't checked in like 4 games and small sample size, so it could change. 45, 44, 85. What does that change? Okay, he's averaging 5.5 assists. We'll see. Maybe he's better off the bench, man. Maybe he is. Oh, okay. Hopefully we don't dip too far with the injury to Hero. Boucher's had an injury as well. All right, so Tower Hero's back, and we are 25-7. Trey Jones is good. Let's go. That's what I needed from him this year. So Chimezie Metu is not going to play. We're going to figure out how to still get Trey Jones a bunch of minutes because he's been killing it. So Dennis Smith Jr., I mean, he hasn't been great. So he's probably going to get like 15 minutes a night as well. Chris Boucher, I'll take that from him. I mean, we're not getting a lot of offense from those guys, but that is fine. I think we're going to just go 28 to Trey Jones, and we can do about 35 to Hero. That's perfect with me. We're 25-7. Maybe this team is going to be good this year. Let's see. All right, so let's see if we have any All-Stars this season. It looks like we don't, which is interesting. Yeah, there's Donovan Mitchell on the Knicks. He's averaging 30 a night. I mean, watch us have to face them in the playoffs and then like watch them beat me. So yeah, we don't have any All-Stars this year unless I'm completely missing, but I don't think I am. We are really good though. We're 39-14. We have the best record in the Eastern Conference. The Rockets are 44-8. Okay. Yeah, 1 through 5. They've Scoot, Green, Middleton, Jabari, Shankun, Bane, Mitchell. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, nobody's beating that Rockets team. But hey, we have gone from like the 6th seed last year to the 1 seed. RJ, how was he not an all-star? Are you kidding me? That's a snub. He should be a 2026 all-star. There's Hero, Bay, Adebayo, Grant. Jones is actually a good shooter this year. What happened? All right, well, I'm glad I gave him a 2-year deal. So we are 40-15 at the deadline. I don't know if we're going to make any trades, if we were going to improve anybody on the bench. I mean, I do want to see how that Bulls record is. It looks like Sasha Turk would be traded. Wow, maybe they just can't find playing time. I mean, you have Jabari Smith. They would trade Middleton. Derek White's on the trade block. I mean, he wouldn't be a bad, like, guard off the bench here. Butler. The Bulls are 16-41. Oh, my God. And we have their first round pick. I'm not trading that. No shot. Whoa, I saw Trae Young is on the block. Okay. He must be hurt because he's not in that rotation right now, which makes it impossible. Giannis is also hurt as well. He broke his left ankle. That's brutal. Yeah, Trae Young is currently hurt, so we can't really even trade for him. So we're not going to make any moves, I think. We have that Bulls pick. It looks like Mitch Gregory or Corey Wright Foreman are the best guys in this class. It seems like a 1 and 2 thing, so I'm hoping I get a top 2 pick. And then, are there any good free agents if we want to go out there and sign any? Not really. Yeah, and I don't even know if I have money to sign. Minimum. So, whatever, that's fine. I do also want to take a look at the jersey sales. Do we have any Miami Heat players here in the top 25? No? Really? Damn. It is the contract extension deadline today, and Bam just got hurt, but he is up for an extension. We want to make him a Heat for a while, so we're going to give him 4 years, 36 mil. It's going to go up a lot over the years. I'm not going to give him a player option on that last year, not even a no trade clause, but I know he will accept that. We are going to definitely pay our guy, and we paid him respectfully and what he's been for us. So yeah, he's gonna be making $44 million in his age 33 season. So that contract could come back to bite us, but I wanted to make Bam a Heat for life. All right, so we are 44-18 at the month of March. Basically, I'm really hoping we could be healthy for the playoffs. All right, so we're looking really good. We're 56-22. Just don't have any major injuries here in the final week of the season. Please, RJ Barrett gets a right ankle injury. He should be fine by the end of the season. Trey Jones is fully healthy. Let's go. I don't care. We lost the last game of the year for 60 wins. We go 59-23. Ja averages 30-10 for like the 3rd straight year, and he wins MVP. Neil O'Neal, Rookie of the Year for the New York Knicks. Wasn't he drafted 2 years ago? Did he not play at all last year? Or no? Was he drafted this past draft? No, he was drafted this past draft. I'm sorry. Nick Smith, 6th Man of the Year in Detroit. Holy crap. This guy could have been an MVP. He's winning 6th Man of the Year. Wemby, Depoy, Dyson Daniels, Most Improved. Didn't he win that last year? Wait, what? He won it in back-to-back years? No, he was 6th man last year. Okay, that's what he won. And Steven Silas, Coach of the Year. They went like 64 and what was that? 18 or no, 64 and 16. Nope, it'd be 64 and 18. I'm just stupid. So do we get any Miami Heat on an NBA team? Come on, we gotta get somebody. And nope, no Miami Heat players. That sucks. Derek Lively made it. Oh my god, dude's a beast in LA. Yeah, we got no Miami Heat players. Malcolm Pohl, the Bulls' 2nd round pick, made All-Rookie first team, not their 4th overall pick. We are the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, guys. This is the best we've done. I'm super excited. RJ Barrett, 25, 5.7, 4.2. True shooting is 64%. He had an incredible year. He's in his prime. He's 25 years old. Tower Hero, 5.1 assists. I'm debating going back. Like Sadiq Bey, man, he's a great shooter. 59% true shooting, 36 from 3. Bam, 17, 10, 3.5. Grant was good offensively. I'm debating going Sadiq Bey back to the bench because Trey Jones was good shooting the ball. Starting Trey Jones at the 1, but we were so successful not starting him. I think I'm not going to touch it. I also just want to take a look at the team stats. Offensive rating, we were 7th. Defensive rating, we were 2nd. Okay. And then 3rd in rating differential. The Knicks, how'd Jimmy Butler do this year? He's regressing a little bit. He is 36 years old, though. In round 1 of the play-in tournament, we are taking on the Toronto Raptors. Jackson Banks, Asor Thompson. They brought back Kawhi Leonard, Scotty Barnes, Siakam, Mikal Bridges. Okay, that is insane defensively. All like could be true power forwards. Okay, I'm a little nervous. We would take on possibly the Knicks in round 2. Do I want to make any adjustments? I think Omar at 7 or Chris Boucher. Who would I rather play? Maybe Boucher. 3 more minutes. I would like to go 36 to RJ, 35 to Bam, 36 to Hero. Let's see how this goes. Game 1 against the Raptors. Don't lose. Thank you. We won by 2. All right. I'm a little nervous. We had 7 guys in double figures. Game 2, we ended up winning by 36. Much better. Hero, 41-7. Grant, 23-6. Barrett and Bay, both with 20. Trey Jones with a double-double off the bench. Hell yeah. Game number 3, we lose by 4. All right. Bam had a good game. Please don't lose game 4. We lose game 4. We lost game 3 and 4. Okay. All right. Don't go down 3-2. I will cry. Please. Sadiq Bey gets hurt. And we win that game, thankfully. Grant, 31 points. All right. Jeremy Grant showed up. So did Hero. RJ's fine. Sadiq Bey could be a little bit better of a shooter. Bam, 43 from the field. What's going on? Game 6. Bey's fully healthy. Let's go. And we end up winning by 30 points. What a great defensive fourth quarter. RJ, 41 in his home country. We're taking on the Celtics. They beat the Knicks. It would have been cool to take on the Knicks. You have Detroit versus Orlando. Detroit's a fun team, man. They got Larry Markin in there. Ivy Cunningham and Nick Smith off the bench. Nick Smith averaged 28 in round 1. So did Jaden Ivey. And Cade Cunningham averaged 24, 7, and 12. That might be the team to beat in the Eastern Conference for sure. Rockets swept the Kings. They're really good too. So we're taking on Boston. Are they fully healthy? They brought Terry Rozier back to Boston. That's pretty cool. They don't have Brogdon anymore, it looks like, unless he's hurt, and he is not. Game 1, can we get revenge on the team that swept us last year? Nope, because we lost by 9 in game 1. So, I mean, we can still beat them, but that is unfortunate. Here with 30 and 8. Bam was great. RJ, I mean, he shot the ball well from 3. Can we win game 2? Yes, huge win. Let's go. We blow them out of the building. We won by 46 points. Game number 3, we lost. Okay, all right. We are the 1 seed. Don't lose in round 2. Ugh, RJ sprains his left toe. Are you kidding me? So, yeah, it's going to be something like that as the starting 5. Bam's getting 38. Grant's getting 35. Hero's getting 40. Trey Jones is getting 33. And Bay's getting 37. 15 to Boucher. 15 to DSJ. 15 to Year 7. And then I'm going to give 12 minutes to probably just, it's got to be a wing. It's going to be Garrison Matthews. God, I'm a little nervous. Hopefully RJ just misses like a game or 2. All right, game 4, it's must win. It's must win right here. This is a game I would actually hop into, so I'm hoping it's fairly close because I haven't hopped into a game in a minute. All right, and we're getting blown out. Okay, we're down 3-1. Boston's really going to beat me 2 years in a row. I hate Boston, man. I hate them. I hate them so much. Brown with the 30 points. Game 5, don't lose this, please. At home, no RJ Barrett. I have a feeling they're just going to go on a run. We're down by 1. All right, we're up by 2. Just don't choke it, please. I don't mind hopping in. All right, we're going to hop in for fun. We're up by 8 with 3 minutes left. Let's hope I don't blow this because then that would just be the worst thing ever. Trey Jones is tired. I mean, he's going to have to start. He's at 50 energy, so is Hero. Oh, my God, everybody's tired. Great. Trey Jones, 19 and 8. Can we get on Jaylen Brown? He pulls up for 3. No good. Of course, Tatum with the rebound. And he misses the layup. Let's go. Hero's got 24 points. Let's just waste some time. Sadiq Bey with 33. Oh, my God. Bam is literally guarded by Grant Williams. I know Grant Williams is a solid defender in the post, but Bam should be able to have easy money with him right now. Drops up inside. Go up with the left hand. He's going to the line. I'll take it. First free throw from Bam is good. All right. I can't believe we're down 3-1. This makes it 3-2. I'm hoping Art... Oh, my God. He misses that. Well, we could still blow this. Oh, my God. Smart is going to pull up for 3. Nope. Good LD by Bam there. Let's get back on Time Lord. Trey Jones on Marcus Smart. He's got B+ perimeter D. There we go. Don't get a defensive 3 seconds. Smart pulls up. No way he should hit that. Bam picks up his 11th rebound of the night. Trying to run a 3-point play for Tower Hero. He is not going to get open at all. All right, well, that kind of sucked. Let's give it back to Hero. He is guarded by Terry Rozier. Can he cross him up? Go inside. I mean, he's so tired. I'm going to have to just take a terrible shot with Trey Jones here. Contested 3. No good. Good defensive possession there by the Celtics. Hero's literally at 47% energy. Spoelstra, what is this minutes allocation? Sadiq Bey, 8 perimeter D. Man, he's showing up. 33 points. I love Sadiq Bey on this team. Brown takes a contested 3, man. They just are taking contested 3s all over the place. Sadiq Bey, in transition, is going to bully Jaylen Brown. He's got 35. Brown takes another wild 3. No good. And Bey picks up his 5th rebound of the night. It's looking like we are going to make this a 3-2 series. Trying to get a screen from Bam Adebayo. Let's see what we can do here. Throw the why not? And why did Bam stop? Okay. We're somehow alive here. Grant's in. Going up against Grant Williams inside. Go up with the left hand and he misses it. He gets the rebound. Out to Hero. That's the dagger if he hits it. Bang! Tower Hero with the dagger. We're going to Boston for game 5 or for game 6. All right. Please win game 6, man. Please. Can we force a game 7? Off to a solid start. It didn't really matter because the Celtics scored. We scored 43 in the first quarter, but they scored 39. I'm just waiting for the Celtics to go on that run, and I'm scared. There it is to start the third. We haven't really trailed at all in this game. We're up by 11. Don't blow an 11-point lead. We're up by 14. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you're blowing it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We were just up 126, 117 with 3.5 minutes left. We were up by 8. We were up by 8 with 2 minutes We're only up by 3. What is going on? Please tell me we have the ball. Oh, thank God. Okay. Everybody's tired. Love that. This is probably going to be like a Bam post play. I mean, he's guarded by Time Lord, but he's like the only one like not like dying of energy or needs energy right now. So Bam in the post on Robert Williams. He should be able to get by him. Okay. Or just stop right there. Hero, let's get a screen. 10 seconds left. I'm going to really blow this, haven't I? All right, Hero to the rim. No, what? I wanted to pass that to Bam. I should have just pressed RB, LT, not just A. Man, everybody's tired. I guess Saddiq Bey's all right. Grant tired guarding Tatum. I got to call a timeout. I actually got to call a timeout after this possession just to get some energy on these guys. Tatum inside. He's going to miss that. But, of course, he gets the rebound. No way that goes in. And, of course, they get the offensive rebound. Oh, my God. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Robert Williams, 8 there. He kicks it out to Jaylen Brown. Oh, my goodness. Of course they get these rebounds. No. That sucks. All right, we got to call timeout. Bro, I'm like serious to just double timeout this. We have another one. I mean, I'm going to call it at the end of their next possession, but hopefully we got these guys a little bit more energized. Oh, the screen's shaking. I'm nervous. Saddiq Bey, I don't know if I want to pull up inside. Go here with the left hand. Saddiq Bey, and one. Oh, okay, he's going to the line. I need you to hit both these, Saddiq Bey. First free throw is good. All right, he's a 94% shooter. There's no reason he shouldn't hit this one either. Come on. And okay, he goes 2 for 2. We're up by 3. They have 1 timeout left. If we can get a defensive stop here, it's looking good that we could force a game 7. Jeremy Grant, tough test guarding Jason Tatum. Let's see what he could do. I'm nervous, man. Just no threes. No threes. Let them get a 2. They're running the pick and roll. I got to go under it because Tatum's a good 3-point shooter. All right, he's going to get the mid-range. He's going to miss it. Saddiq Bey with the rebound. Oh, my God, that's huge. Saddiq Bey gets a screen from Jeremy Grant. I want to pull up. I'll kick that over to Hero for 3. Please, Tower. Please, Hero. No, in and out. I got such a good look, too. All right, just no threes, right? I mean, I could definitely see them going for the quick 2. These timeouts have been huge. I'm going to probably call another one. I don't know, though. Smart, he could have the ball. I'm okay. Oh, they got a great look for Rozier. Good closeout by Hero. He misses it. Let's go. Hero with the rebound. Kick it up to Saddiq Bey, who's a great free throw shooter. Yes. Game on the line. They're going to Terry Rozier over Tatum or Brown. That's an interesting call. Bey hitting some clutch free throws. Can he send us to a game 6? Let's go, Saddiq Bey. They don't have any timeouts. This is huge. Tower Hero with 10 assists as well, man. That's, oh my God. Grant, get on Tatum. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Are you dumb? All right, can we get it to Saddiq Bey? Now, if he misses one, they're going to have a chance to tie. Man, Grant was just sagging off Tatum. Bey, 5 for 5 in clutch free throws. Can he go 6 for 6? Yes, he can. Hell yeah. All right, it's looking good. I mean, they need to hit like the quickest 3 ever. Tatum's going to take his sweet time going down. And we are going back to Miami for game 7. Tatum had 44, Brown had 35. It was not enough. Bam with 26, 10, and 7. Bey 24, Grant 24, Hero 21 and 10. Oh my God, game 7, and we don't even have RJ Barrett. We don't get him back for game 7, though. That hurts. All right, can we get off to a good start? Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I just don't want to get blown out because that's really just going to suck the life out of me. All right, we're down by 3. Good start to the third. Holy crap. Great start to the third quarter, man. Oh, my God. We're up by 14. Now we're up by 7. Up by 9. Don't blow it. Up by 8. Up by 9. Yes. 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 The Celtics blow 8-3 to 1 lead. Bam with 26, 14, and 6. Bey with 21. Oh, my goodness. Tatum had 40, but it was not enough. We advance. Battle of Florida here in the Eastern Conference Finals, taking on the Orlando Magic. They ended up beating Detroit somehow. Game 1, we're not going to have RJ4, but we win it anyway. We blow them out. We're 3 games away from the NBA Finals. Game 2, we don't get RJ back either. God damn. 16 points in the 4th quarter, 24 rebounds for Bam. Well, they could easily take a 2-1 lead. Saddiq Bey pinched nerve in his back, so he's hurt. I'll lower the minutes just a little bit. Up Jones. I'm going to up Hero, up Grant. I don't know. Let's see how he plays in game 3 with it. But RJ's back. That's huge. That is so huge. So we are going to move Bey to the bench now just because he's hurt. So RJ's going to start. Bey's probably going to get like just 27 minutes. Let's do that. Trey Jones, you can get about 30. Let's do about 39 there. 34 to Grant. 36 there. 32 to RJ. I don't know. Maybe I do 12 to DSJ as well, and then we could do 35 to RJ. 38, 36, something like that. Game 3, we win. by 27. Let's go. Trey Jones. Maybe this is his comeback, man. He should have won Most Improved this season. Game 4, we win. Let's go by 15. RJ, welcome back. 33 points. And Game 5, we win. And we're in the NBA Finals. We beat them by 5. Hell yes. Can OKC beat Houston for us? I would be so happy. I would be so happy because that Houston team's insane. Next game, OKC's up 3-2, but they're going to a Game 7. Bam was our Eastern Conference Finals MVP with 13, 15, 4, 2, and 2. Only 41% from the field. And OKC beats Houston for us in 7 games. Holy crap, Game 7 was very close. Heat Thunder, rematch of the 2012 NBA Finals. They definitely developed this young core. They have DJ Wagner, Gregory Jackson. We know that Lazaro Diaz, which after our pick. Jalen Noel. Is anybody hurt on this team? No, not really. Game 1, we win. By 13. RJ with 48, Hero with 41. They just combined for 89 points. Okay. The wings came out to play. Well, Josh Giddey had 38, 13, and 9. Game 2, I got to simcast every game. Come on. Can we please go up 2-0? Good first quarter. Maybe we match up just really well against OKC. We blow it there in the third. Great job, guys. Don't choke in the fourth. Up by 9 with 6.5. And we don't choke. Oh, my God. We finished strong. We win by 21. Hero with 32. Bam, 30 and 11. Game 3, Jeremy Grant pulls his lower back muscle. He's out for the year. Okay. Well, now we have 2 major injuries. So welcome back to the starting 5. Yeah. He's going to start, but I'm going to give Sadiq Bey about 27 minutes a night. DSJ is probably going to get like 16. Let's do 16 at Omar Yurtseven and then 14 at Garrison Matthews. So Jeremy Grant, who's playing so well for us in the playoffs, gets hurt. And we now really have to result to Chris Boucher and a hurt Sadiq Bey to give us minutes at the 4 spot. And our first game without Jeremy Grant against his former team, too. We get blown out. Ugh, okay. We end up losing by 30 points. That's not good. How did Sadiq Bey play? All right. Maybe I should lower Sadiq Bey's shot tendency just because he's hurt. He doesn't need to be that high. We can maybe increase the bench a little bit. Like, Boucher, you can probably go up to 60. DSJ, you can go up a little bit. Garrison Matthews, you can go up a little bit. Game 4, I'm so nervous. I would love to go up 3-1, but it looks like Jeremy Grant's injury is really going to hurt us. They are going to beat us. I'm just speaking way too soon because we have a lead right now in the 4th quarter. Oh, it's a close one, man. It's a close one. We're down by 6 with 3 minutes left. All right, here we go. Trey Jones with the ball. We're down by 6. Let's be smart. Let's make sure that starting 5 is in. Boucher with the screen. Pick and roll to perfection. Boucher's going to miss that. Oh, my God, he hit that. He's got 17 and 6. Bam's got 17 and 7. Hero's got 18. Barrett's got 31 and 5. Would you look at that? RJ guarded by Ousmane Dieng, who was a Knick for a second. RJ with the spin move, and I'm going to blow that. That was a bad shot, but we get the offensive rebound. Okay, get out of the paint. Get out of the paint. RJ gets the screen. I'm going to go here with the right hand. Can I go up? Wait, kick that to Bam. Bam. Oh, I'm going to get a shot clock violation, too. I suck. I feel like I'm just going to be going to RJ and Bay with, like, their energy. Like, Hero's about to be, like, passed out. Trey Jones, A- perimeter D guarding Shea. I hate guarding Shea in this game. He's so good. He's going to hit that, too. Oh, my God, he missed it. But he gets the rebound. Bam! Where are you going? I need help. I mean, can we run floppy for RJ at all? Is this going to get him open? Come on. Hero with a solid screen. Yes, he's going to get open. RJ for 3. I need that so badly. No, in and out. And it misses. God damn it. Giddey pulls up. Wow. In motion. Hits that mid-range shot. Sadiq Bey's back is killing him right now. Kick that over to Bam. Who's guarded by? I don't even know. That's Gregory Jackson. They're sending the double. Oh my God, I had that. Okay, they're sending the double on the Bam post move. So Bam, can I get the ball in the post? Send the double. Kick that out to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey! Get to the 3-point line. Oh my God, and we're going to get a shitty possession here. Sadiq Bey, I need you to hit this. Oh my God. Bam, get the rebound, please. I had a wide open 3 there, and I blew it. I don't know. I needed to... Okay, we just got a steal. Very nice. Kick it over to Trey Jones. I'm literally going to... Don't you dare get a backcourt. What is going on? Somebody send the double. Double me. Kick that to Hero. Perfect. See, that's what I needed last possession. Hero makes that 3. It's a 5-point game. All right, we need a defensive stop. They score here. It's kind of over. Shea driving to the rim. Bam. What a contest. Okay, we got to score quickly. Kick it up to RJ. I don't think we're going to get a 2 for 1. RJ. No, that's a weird step back, and I turn it over. So fucking pissed. Oh, my God. God damn it. All right, it looks like we're going to be tied up 2-2. That's on me. Trey Jones kind of had a look. No, not really. RJ's going to get a solid look, though, for 3. He misses that. Back to, like, 2 in and outs late in the 4th. All right, here. Game 5. Let's see if we can win it at home. Please do. I can't believe Jeremy Grant got hurt in the finals, man. I can't believe he did. We were just up by double digits. What a bad 3rd quarter. Oh, no. They have the lead. So do we. Okay. Please win this one. Oh my god. Are we really not gonna win? Please. Please. I'm just gonna let it sim. I'm gonna let it sim. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up by 5. Oh my god. Up by 4. Up by 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we win by 3. Oh, okay. We're up 3 games to 2. RJ with 28 and 10. Hero 27. Bay 25 while hurt. Come on. I need to end this video off with a ring. I do. I can't lose this here. Oh my god. Close game 6 here. Just keep it close. Keep it close. Don't choke it in the 4th. Up by 8. Up by 5. A minute 16 left. Are we going to win the 2026 NBA Finals? All right. Hero's got 33. What a performance. I thought I can get a steal. Up by 5. Okay, well, they get to the rim with ease. We have Omar Ear 7 in, which is fun. DJ Wagner gets that to go. Yeah, can we get RJ and Bay and Bam in? Why aren't they in? Okay, Hero, I would like for you to get the ball. 3-point play for Hero. Are we going to get his man in the air? Don't step out of bounds. Omar, you're at 7. Come here with the screen. They're not going to send the double. This should be easy. Find your 7 inside. You're at 7. Blows the dunk. Oh, my God. I was about to get so excited. No. Oh, my God. Shea, transition. Get down there, Boucher. No. Oh, my God. Williams misses the 3. Chet with the board. Okay, we got to call timeout. How many do I have left? 1. I got to use it here. Oh, my God. Of course, your 7 blows a dunk. They get the rebound, or they kick it out to Williams, who misses the 3. We're up by 1. Let's just be smart. I mean, Chet with the, he wasn't in last game. I wonder if he fouled out. RJ with the spin cycle. Kick it over to Bay. Out to Hero. Oh, I kind of wanted to take that for 3. RJ, can we get the ball to you? Sadiq Bay's wide open for 3. Sadiq, I need that. Bang! Sadiq Bay puts us up by 4 with 22 seconds left. Oh, my God. That might be one of the biggest shots in Miami Heat history. Well, not maybe as big as Ray Allen's, but oh, my God. Sadiq Bay. I'm so glad I traded for him. I wanted to get him so badly, and it might work out for us. Just don't foul. Let Chet get inside. He misses it. Bam with the board. I'm an idiot. What is going on? I'm so stupid. Okay. I don't have any timeouts left. Let's kick it to Hero. I'm so dumb, man. Oh, my God. I could have just taken Bam to the line. He's not the worst free throw shooter either. I just wanted to get it to a good free throw shooter. Okay, I kind of trust Sadiq Bey the most from the line here. So let's get him the ball. Sadiq, don't mess this up. I know, but he's hurt. I don't know if I should be going Sadiq at the line. They don't have any timeouts. I really am just making this a sweater, man. All right, he hits the first. If he hits this one, I'm going to feel really good. Because if they miss the 3, it's over. He makes it. Thank God Sadiq Bey has been so good for us. He's putting the team on his back, and it even hurts so much. Even though, RJ and Hero have 63 combined. They missed the 3. Can we get the board? Thank you, Trey Jones. And we're going to win it all, guys. We're going to beat the Thunder. I just had to scare us, right? I just did. Trey Jones knocks on the first to make it a 5-point game. And can he knock down the second? Yes, he can. 3, 2, 1. Yep. And the Miami Heat have won the 2026 NBA championship. You don't know how happy I am to have that good of a season. I was just so nervous last year. We're going to have a top 5 pick in the draft. I think, this is what I envision with this team. Now, the bench isn't great, but I think that Chris Boucher and Dennis Smith Jr. signings were just super underrated for our bench. Starting Hero at the 1 was different, and I'm glad I did it. RJ and Hero really performed this year, though. Jeremy Grant was great, and he was so good throughout the playoffs. It sucks he got hurt. Bam, man, he's been the Heat veteran. Him and Hero have been here the longest. Well, Bam has been here the longest out of anybody. Trey Jones, what an improvement from last year. I guess he just needed to take less shots. Maybe just him coming off the bench worked out. And we're going to have this core under contract next year. Bay, RJ, Hero. We're going to pick up Jones's option most likely. Bam's got that contract extension. Jeremy Grant's under contract next year. We could pick up the team options on Boucher and Dennis Smith Jr. Spoelstra holding up his first ring in a decade. And Tyler Hero is your finals MVP. Wow. Okay. Hero and Barrett combined for 66 in this game, man. Wow. So yeah, Hero averaged 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 50 from 3. Yep, much deserving there in the finals. What did RJ do in the finals? Wow, he averaged 36 and 5. 58 from the field, 43 from 3. Did RJ get snubbed? So yeah, we're going to advance here to episode 2. That we'll go through the 2026 offseason. We're going to have a top pick in the draft. We could still look to improve point guard if we want to do that, but we have Hero at 26, Bam at 28, RJ at 26. This team, I want to repeat next year. Grant is getting up there in age, so we maybe should try to find maybe that next power forward to replace him. That could be in the draft. Please let me know what you guys think I should do. Let me know if you like the moves I made in this video down below. I mean, I'd love to be able to get Mitch Gregory. Maybe looks like a potential guy to take. Yeah, he looks like maybe the consensus number 1. Corey Wright Foreman, maybe he's good, but he's 23 years old. I could stay away from that, or we could trade the pick. So yeah, drop a like if you guys enjoy episode 1 of the Miami Heat franchise. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.